my silver sings again. I follow the path so long. I've weathered this tide through everything carried on. It's part of my hide. I follow the path so long. The oldest fate is faded now at last. Ooh, oh. At the end of the path, I rest my weary feet. At the end of the path, in quiet comfort we'll meet. Treads of blood and wine. I take one last time. Again, one last time. These lines upon my brow, they beckon to me now. I follow the path so long. I've weathered this tide through everything carried on. With strength in my stride, I follow the path so long. I need a place where I belong at last. Ooh, oh, oh. At the end of the path, I rest my weary feet. At the end of the path, in quiet comfort we'll meet. Weary wolf at the end of war. Love's a loop above the moor. Weary wolf at the end of war. Love's a loop above the
Good evening, everyone. This is Gregor. Welcome to the stream. Good evening to Posh Hamster. And what are we doing tonight? And in the meantime, let's also get stuck right back into The Witcher, which like taking some time to launch. Apparently, I don't know why. But it's kind of like stuck at the preparing to launch menu for whatever reason. Okay, this is a bit anticlimactic. I don't know what's going on. I think like Steam might be having like a bit of an issue. Yeah, it's actually quit out of the game and like trying to sync again. Let me show you. So I have like no idea what's going on here. Let me try to restart Steam. Just hope to bed bedtime story. So how's our week been? How's like the halfway point, I guess. I believe it's like what they call hump day. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Okay. Are the Steam servers having like issues at the moment? Oh, there we go. Okay, now it launched. That was so weird. Quite uneventful. It's been raining a lot, really. Wow. I guess we're kind of like down to 30-ish degrees here, so that kind of like counts as that. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's been like slightly cooler, but not like quite cool enough to turn off the fan or the AC. Although I'm using it a hell of a lot more, which I guess counts for something. Yeah, still warm as balls, I guess. 7 degrees tops. Don't make me jealous of that. I really wish it was like 7 degrees here. Yeah, instead of the usual, 30. So I believe we were trying to talk to Jethro, and I also believe that he's kind of stuck in the underground Salamandra lair. So that kind of means I need to go. Where was it? I need to go to the trade quarter, enter the sewers from that part of the city, so that I can go to the Salamandra lair and talk to him there. Winter is coming. I wish, like it can't. It literally can't come soon enough. I'm kind of sick of having to alternate the AC on and off. I'm kind of sick of having to like pull up my sleeves when I'm like wearing like work shirts. Kind of sick of having to wear shorts all the time because I don't like feeling my knees exposed. And that's like an interesting tidbit for you there. Hopefully not too much information. Okay, let's see. Where's the... Oh, city sewers. Okay, it's like this way.
Damn, it's hot in this.
Man, it's like a lot of... Wait, what? Kikimores? Wait, what? Like, what the hell are Kikimores here? This is puzzling, I guess. Oh. Like, I'm like very curious at this point to see why there are Kikimores here. It's like they were like all over the swamp, I guess, but this is like far, far away from the swamp, so no clue what's going on. But yeah, I kind of like wish it was already winter here. I'm like very firmly a winter kind of person. Don't really like much of like summertime.
Die, shit eater!
Also, are they implying that this guy killed all of the guards? Because that's unlikely. I guess there was like 2 of them. So let's see, sewers down here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of aiming of at least finishing chapter 3 tonight. Because, honestly, fun as this game may be, which is like at points it is kind of fun. It also like very severely overstayed its welcome to the point where I am just like, please end it. Please end it. Or like, just get out of like. I just want to delete this game and be done with it. At this point. Oh wait, this is like the block. No, I can get through here. Huh. Bosses don't have their perks. I mean, yeah, broadly, yes. But again, to me, I do not like most of like what people associate with like perks in like the summertime. Mainly because I sweat a bunch. Like I don't really like function all that well with like the heat. I go a bit like slow and insensitive in the heat, if that makes any sense. I'm generally like not at top capacity during summertime. Hey Kogo, welcome. How's it going? How are we doing today? Summers are a bit easier up there. Yes, they are. Like I did mention like a month or so ago when we like a year or so ago when we started The Witcher that what's it called? That like we kind of like peaked at 46 here in like the capital. Wait, Jethro isn't here. What the? So yeah, the capital, which is kind of like inland, and they don't have the benefit of like the sea, kind of like taking away from the heat a little bit. They were seeing temperatures of up to 46 at certain points, and that's like strictly a big nope. Sweating. Yes, there we go. So, oh my god, I can't actually. Oh, there we go. So when you're in combat, you're normally not allowed to interact with anything, and then suddenly I got in combat with an enemy that couldn't reach me, so I was kind of worried that maybe I got stuck there and I would be standing there forever looking at the door I could never open. That's 25 degrees too much? Yeah, I know, right? That's what I mean. Like, winter here is like 5 to 6 degrees is like usually heavy winter, at least in the coastal areas. So I think that's what you'd call like autumn weather. Also playing Call of Duty, yay. I've actually been playing that a bit off stream on like the PS4. Or like at least I was until I disconnected it so I could like go back to Animal Crossing on the Switch. So yeah, not very consistent there either. Okay, I have to assume then that Jethro's not there because we have to go at like a certain time of day. So I'll just go and sleep for now.
It's hot in this thing.
Or not. Really? Oh. Oh, okay. It's like random enemies.
Semper
What? Did that guy just say Semper Fi?
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Are they like trying to imply that like this world's like version of like elite guards are kind of like Marines in reality? Because I'm kind of thinking that maybe most like actual American veterans that were Marines might not take kindly to their catchphrase, kind of like their motto kind of like being appropriated for, you know, silly medieval knights. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yes, I need to rest. Thank you. Since Triss is not at home. Also, why isn't she at home? It's like midnight. I don't get it. Oh, there's like so much back and forth. I wish there was like a button where we could just like rest wherever. Like how the old RPGs did it. You could just, you know, press a hotkey and it would say like rest for X amount of hours. I don't know, like maybe Geralt's actually afraid of the dark or something, and he just needs a good campfire to, you know, feel safe enough to sleep.
Know your place, Witcher.
Is that so?
What did she say? No, my what? Hi.
I hate it here.
Well, whatever. I like this guy.
Why did the druid slap the city guard?
Oh
It
god,
was a natural reaction.
that name does that voice does not fit the
I wish to move to the temple.
that voice does not fit the face, does it?
Good deal. What brings you here? Never mind.
Hi.
Bandits wearing the salamander
Hi.
sign.
I could have left town as Foltest's courtier.
Okay, so if the guy's not there, then I'm just going to just like go nope, never mind, and move on. At this point, it's kind of like getting tiring to try and like chase after every single NPC with like no clear indication of where everyone is. Like the quest is actually pointing me to here, right? But last time we came, he wasn't in the dungeon. Oh, suddenly he is.
What is it?
I killed the drug lord.
Strange, admitting to a guard you killed a human? I jest.
Maybe you should disappear.
Me? I don't get it.
Deal Fistek again, and I'll make sure you're never
Yeah.
found.
Okay, don't worry.
Farewell, Jeth.
What is...
You look ill, Jethro.
Haven't slept in 5 days, but I feel good
It's like
as new.
such a very ominous sentence.
Nah, it's not unlike swimming in buttermilk.
Wait, what? You look ill,
You hear
Jethro.
about the note?
Right.
I do.
Splendid.
Yay! 2 quests complete. I can like freaking get on with my life for a while. Like it looks like the only active quest now is like getting to find Luvarden and Kigimors for like whenever I get the book that like tells me how to skin them, I guess, or like loot them.
Not enough pay for this.
Oh god. Okay, here's like here's to hoping that we do get like a more interesting main quest now. Since you know this kind of feels like the end of chapter 3, right? Like the big showdown, the
Bandits wearing
the raid
salamander
on like
sign.
Salamandra or whatever. I don't know. I mean, this is like
Know
definitely
your
what like the
place,
game
Witcher.
feels like it's leading into.
Interesting. Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of
I mean, I do have sufficient space for it as well, so maybe just go make a couple more slots.
Why do you stare?
Okay, that's one, and we also need the generic vendor. Where is he?
I once heard a ballad about a witcher.
Like over here, this guy. Nope. Who was the one that bought the rings? It's not the alchemist, is it? Oh. Notes containing the formula for a potion made with werewolf fur. The potion unlocks the ability to acquire a dexterity upgrade when consumed. Huh. Okay. We can sell that now. But not much more by the looks of it. Where's the guy that buys rings? You?
How can I?
There we go. Haha. Sell. Also doesn't seem like anything else that I should care about, so whatever. Bye. Go do quest. Go do quest. Complete game. Get on to much more interesting to speak about Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger. Well, not in that order, but you know. So, Posh, since you did like request Chrono Trigger. And you did say that you've never played it actually, which is kind of
According to plan.
unusual.
King Radovid of Redenia.
Have you ever heard and or played Chrono Cross, which is sort of but not quite the sequel to Chrono Trigger? Because I've got like a lot of interesting stuff to talk about those two, especially Chrono Cross,
Always
which I've
shot-
never finished, but I've played a lot of. Are there seriously no upgrades I can get? Oh, it's the same one. Never mind. Let's go speak to what's his name, Luvarden.
Indeed. Noblesse oblige.
No.
Don't disturb.
Oh god, get out of the way. I want to loot stuff.
Who's behind this?
Hi. Whoa.
Yes?
Weird camera. Just like nudge it a bit to the right.
I have the papers you wanted.
Great.
Oh, there we go.
I'll
That's like
deliver
a
them to our
better one.
code breakers. Return tomorrow.
Our
We'll
code
assay our
breakers.
next move.
Is this guy also like
We need
secretly
time.
a spy or
Return
something?
Waste of words.
Princess Ada should marry.
You should find yourself a real woman.
Like seriously, are they all spies
Yes?
at like the end of the day?
You'll only bring trouble.
Well, whatever. I guess I will. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering here. Strong alcohol. We've got enough space. Let me just like go
Yeah.
rest.
For you.
Kind of sounds like a good opportunity to also make some potions there. Let's see. Can kiss Samon, Tonya, white. Make a couple more white guards. So that I can make swallows and make wait, where was the other one? Maribor Forest? No. There's like one that heals you. Oh, there we go. This one here. Goodie. Just like a rest for like 24 hours. Hold still in like the the meditate pose for 24 hours. It's like the Witcher's true power.
Oh, smash your face.
I also kind of want to make sure I don't have anything else that I need to be doing.
I should try that.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Oh no.
Yes?
What do you mean, yes?
What
like,
did you learn from
told me
those
to come back
documents?
like next day.
The location of the last salamander cell in Vizima's
Oh, and
merchant
now we're
quarter.
talking about
I'll hurry
cells.
there now.
God.
Not so simple. It's beyond the supervised zone. Entrance is forbidden.
So what's the plan?
A city guard officer is our informer.
How will I recognize?
He'll respond. Speak the words, "The lily has yet to be engulfed by flames."
Oh,
I'm
really?
getting tired of this espionage crap.
Me too.
He will answer, "3 lilies make one."
Seriously. Are we really doing the whole like swordfish kind of thing? No, don't cancel. Wait, Maribor Gate? Okay. That's not like that far away, but still. See, this is exactly what I was saying about this game like the last 5 streams. It's got so much busy work for no damn good reason.
Some scoundrel
That minstrel was
Like,
alluring.
did someone actually think that in like a high fantasy
What?
epic, you needed to have like secret codes and stuff like
Yes.
that?
The lily has yet to be engulfed by fire.
What? Do you want flowers or something?
I mean,
Go and bother somebody else.
Yeah.
The state of emergency means we're rushed us out without thought of our pay. They told me to watch for those with a salamander badge. Wouldn't mind a drink?
Are you serious? Oh my god, is the game gonna make me go around and speak with every guard until I find the one that...
Make way for the Temerian militia! No loitering.
Yeah?
what is it?
Wait. Are you?
No,
Give it up.
I agreed to meet
I should You're lucky I'm receiving
a medal.
for fighting the elven terrorists.
Aren't there more pressing problems?
Do I look like a sap to you?
And they're probably much easier.
Capture.
I'm so clever.
This is like too boring.
You don't look like a regular.
We want no trouble. They've rushed us out without thought of our pay.
What?
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. 3 lilies
Oh
make
god,
one.
finally.
You could have thought up an easier password.
Okay, here's the plan. At midnight, my unit will arrive in the sewers.
You're not coming with me?
We'll watch your back, but only for 2 hours.
See you there.
Excuse me?
Men! Turn high!
What man? You're alone. Oh my god, this is like the definition of convoluted.
Great idea.
Like, why is this guy not coming? Why is it just his man? Why is it just on midnight and for only 2 hours? I don't know, maybe I'm just like being a jerk, nitpicking things, but...
The work's hard,
Like,
the pay's
if you're like making a
pittance,
world as
they
big as
won't
this one, you can just like try to make it make sense instead of just like, throwing in any random idea that sounded good at the time. Which is why in like 2 chapters back to back you go from like a crime mystery complete with an autopsy into like a spy thriller with secret passwords and stuff, and also in the meantime you're also, I guess, kind of meant to be playing it like a regular fantasy game with like swords and magic and stuff like that, but then you've got like mutagens and a guy called like Raymond Marlowe because no one like ever thought to use names that are like similar
Comrades,
to
the ladder.
famous authors.
Everything ready?
We're expecting the salamanders shortly.
Why are we whispering?
No, but they're vigilant. They have an important guest.
Do they know? Is the guest a ladder? Really? Really? So the guard's plan is to just like take a peek? Freaking seriously? Oh, I guess we're bypassing the quarantine, like the barricades now, right? By doing this, which apparently seasoned Witcher Geralt didn't really think to do before. Yep, we're like behind the. Yep. Door to Old Forge. Okay. I guess not. So I'm kind of suspecting that, like, knowing how the game and the engine works, like, next chapter, all of these barricades will be gone. So Old Forge is kind of a location for like chapter 4, I guess. I know there's like 5 in the game, and like Raiken was saying that 5 is kind of short-ish, thankfully. So I think as soon as we're done with this, we only got like 1 more chapter to go. I hope.
Just a moment. Hurry! Now to begin. Akayala Ambra Kur.
What does that even mean?
We have picture.
We have
Blurry
picture.
one. We may not connect with the Redanians today. Easy, the
like it's
crystal's
like a
warming
bad
up.
reception.
I'll
The
boost the
crystal is
magical
warming it.
correlation. It worked. We have picture.
No, he's just like throwing words.
Greetings, sir.
Enough formalities. What do you want?
Our military bases around Vizima have been broken up. Spies from Nilfgaard may have played a part.
So you're hip deep in manure. Why contact me?
Sir, we're requesting financial assistance.
Why would I help you?
Our mutual acquaintances are working for people with close ties to you.
You must think me mad.
But sir...
You're in over your heads. All your experiments, 50 deals. I won't help you.
Shh! Hear something? In the corridor.
How? How did they hear me?
This is your end.
Defend yourself, bitch!
Good God. Also, may I just add, I'm also not a big fan of the old trope of the hero just like happening to overhear something at the very last moment.
Bravo! An impressive slaughter.
Who the hell
Here
is this
I
guy?
feared those idiots would bore me with incessant pleas, but they proved entertaining after all.
Who are you?
Radovid, I don't like being interrupted.
Why is he
Listen,
staring at his
Radovid,
shoulders?
I don't much care what you like.
Nobody said that to me in a long time.
I like
You go straight for the jugular. I'll tell you who I am. I'm not out of fear. I share nothing in common with Salamandra, absolutely nothing. I once thought to use them as a tool, but I changed my mind.
A tool?
I
Political
changed my mind.
leverage,
Wow.
Witcher.
Can you be clearer?
I can, but I won't. Suffice to say that Salamandra's actions don't suit me right now. which makes us
Why does he
allies.
keep staring at
Good
his
luck,
shoulders?
Witcher, and say hello to Ada.
Whoa. Well, down we go.
Die, swine!
Also, I like how the guy was like sleeping until I got like too close to him.
Death!
I'll kill you!
Oh. Wait, really? And the last one's still asleep? Really? Until I click on him. Yay, I killed them all. Okay, so I got a bunch of rings, a bunch of money, and key to gate in Salamandran base. Wait, there's like a gate here too? Am I just like not seeing well enough? It's like a cut potion when you need it. Okay, let's see. Nope. That's weird. Maybe it's like another entrance to this place. Or there's a cutscene. Because of course there is. Woohoo. Like random salamanders running around as well. Holy shit, is that a Batman? I was actually Batman. Nope. It's a werewolf. Surprising no one. Like a very weird werewolf, but you know. Huh. Such a weird. It's a weird wolf. I assume this guy's like Carmen's boyfriend or something, like fiance, whatever. Whoa! I also adore that they try to make this like a parkouring action-ish sequence, but the engine can clearly not handle the animation the correct manner. Which I assume is also why they stopped Geralt from climbing up into the rooftops. This would probably have been so much better if they took like half the budget from the intro animation where like Geralt fights the Striga and put it into making another one for like this part, which is like slightly shorter, more to the point, and hopefully not as janky looking. Okay, so now what?
Geralt, you know me?
Ah, it's like the best. It's the best voice ever.
It's me, Captain Vincent.
Wait, what?
This explains your disappearances at night.
Vincent Mace?
I was covering you. Those imbeciles didn't even crawl from the sewer.
You want thanks?
Nope.
Just tell me what you learned.
Radovid spoke to the salamanders through a teleprojection.
The King of Redania? Some support?
No, he refused, but they have mutual friends.
Anything else?
Nothing special.
Oh,
we're on the same side.
I can help you break the werewolf spell.
No need. I'm better at catching criminals this way. Also, the criminals fear this terrible monster that defends the poor.
I mean, he has a point.
Meaning
right?
me.
Meaning me. Yeah, I kind of got that part.
Why should I spare you?
Why wouldn't you?
Oh,
you
God.
kill humans.
How many have fallen by your
Also
sword?
not wrong. Who's the biggest master here?
Monster
Witcher?
on the inside. Unlike
Oh wow,
you.
that's like actually hurtful. Jerk.
You're right. Appearances don't matter.
Like a good
Thank
nature.
you. Let
Thank
us
you.
both be on our way.
Werewolf Vincent. Werewolf Vincent. That's like a very poorly thought out
I'm not
tooltip.
liking this. Better check the cellar.
Wait, what?
The hideout of Vincent the werewolf. Did he think himself a superhero?
I mean, probably. Ooh. That's like an actually very impressive collection for one person. See, I was like kind of right. He's almost like Batman. But, you know, slightly hairier. Oh, god damn it. More drowners. Ah! Freaking crap. I just want to go outside. Wait, exit to trade quarter. Yeah, never mind. Yeah. Yeah, you're all dead. Bye. God. That took like a long time for just like 2 fights or 3 fights even. I was like, no, it's like 2 fights. It's like one on the ground floor and like one in the basement. So what do I need to do now? Speak with the Louvard in this one probably. Need to see the magic stone. I believe that not every monster deserves to die. I should talk to Carmen about Vincent. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I probably want to see that, like, done. So... go to the temple quarter now. Maybe rest until daytime, because I think Carmen doesn't show up at nighttime either, for whatever reason. Maybe she's like a werewolf too. Maybe she's like the Catwoman to the werewolf's Batman.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
Should probably, like, the next time I see Vincent, I should probably exclaim something like, "Holy lycanthropes, Batman! I mean, werewolf Vincent, werewolf Vincent." There's like so much walking in this game.
You.
I mean, I kind of like wish like Raiken or Jungle Rob or whoever were here, because I really need to know if the second one has some fast travel of like some form or another.
Oh, life.
Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I don't want to be streaming it anytime soon. Oh, holy shit. Jungle Robot, hey! Well, that was... I have summoned you! Oh, yeah, I was just like hoping that someone that's played the game before was in chat. Can I just summon people now? I don't know. Like, I also called out for Raiken and he's not here, so I don't know. Yeah, I was just like hoping to see if anyone in chat had played like Witcher 2 and could tell me if there's, you know, fast travel in that game.
Yeah.
Please.
I'm dying.
Also, good evening and thank you for like walking away. I mean, for dropping by. Honestly, don't remember. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's like a...
Greeting.
The Hierophant revealed the cure for lycanthropy.
I'll not betray my man's identity.
Carmen, I already know that Vincent's the werewolf.
Whoa.
Please don't hurt him.
I'll try to help him. Listen carefully.
Yes?
I spoke to the Hierophant.
Oh.
Overnight, Vincent should wear a shirt woven from fool's parsley and the spell will be lifted.
Okay, fair enough.
That's what I'll do.
Maybe it's because like Witcher 2 kind of like seems to me that it's
brought
like
the
a bit
parsley.
more
Thank
linear,
you.
I guess. Overall. Like there's not like a lot of backtracking as far as I saw. And Witcher 2 maps aren't very big. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no worries. I gotcha. It's no worries. I am very skilled in pattern recognition.
Yeah?
Did the shirt cure Vincent?
Nope.
It was terrifying. The moon appeared, Vincent transformed, shredded the shirt, and ran off.
Wow,
Calm down,
I forgot
Carmen.
how
Maybe another
much
method
the
will
voice
be more
actor for
effective.
this lady
Yes?
like sounded
Farewell.
insanely bored.
Oh my.
Wait, I need to trial the non-cures for lycanthropy?
Yeah?
What does that mean? Huh? I mean, it's out of phase, so that means I can't actually advance the quest at the moment. So that was a bit, well, what's it called? Anticlimactic is the correct word, I guess.
Did you see the
Yeah, if you're sticking around, how are we doing tonight?
They say
How's it
Jacques de
going?
Oldesburg's armor glistened bright enough.
What were you up to before you were summoned? It's like in an alternate universe where I have a greater sense of timing, I would like a greater sense of presence, I guess. Like the moment you walked into chat, I would be like, "It's true." Some nerd shit developer conference. Oh, that sounds interesting. Actually, I don't know if it's like, I mean, unless it's not actually very good. So words are hard. Developer conference. It's like a GDA or something like that. Oh, okay, fair enough. Very niche stuff. Yeah, I know.
Your place, Witcher.
I've actually been meaning to like start learning how to, you know, function in Linux, like for ages now. But to be honest, I don't think I really have the time to, you know, get used to a whole new operating system for starters. Or like operating environment even for starters, so...
Are you ill?
I think I left
Plus I kind of need to, you know, make a partition and set up like a... Sorry, set a partition, research which of the current distributions is like the most user-friendly or like has the best combination of like UX and kind of like features, I guess. Then I have to figure out how to set it up, and yeah, it's probably like a not insignificant amount of time, which I currently don't really want to allocate to that.
Yes?
I found a magical stone at the Salamander hideout.
Show it to Triss. She knows about such things.
Yeah, fair enough.
I thought.
Though
I know nothing
I
about
think
magic.
that at least for me, it's not really. I don't know. I don't know if it's like the correct move. Mainly because I use like a PC at home like 95% of the time just for games. And that's like the one thing that I don't think Windows are like quite behind just yet. Like I know you can emulate a lot of it with like what's like, I think it's called like Wine or something like that. The Windows kind of like not emulator, like as far as I understand it, Wine is kind of like a middleware that helps like translate the like Windows-based executables into Linux or something like that. Wait, new Nara accordion? Aren't I supposed to go find Triss? The fuck? Oh, fair enough. Well, yeah, again, I'm not very technically minded in most things Windows or most things Linux either, unfortunately.
You're so good without...
Listen, I found a magical stone at the Salamandra hideout.
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
It's a telecommunicator.
With a bit
I mean,
of luck, we can use
the game
this to
calls
find
it
the
a
Salamander
seeing
base.
stone when you pick it up.
We'll
Why
talk
are
to
they
Levarden
using
about
the
it.
word telecommunicator? It makes it sound like Star Trek. Literally, it makes it sound like Star Trek. Oh wait, I have to speak to her again?
Know anything?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic,
Short distances.
the communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima. All right.
I'll see.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've also heard that. Like to the point like SteamOS is actually based on Linux, as far as I know. But yeah, it's kind of like a I need to know that's like there's like a high amount of compatibility, I guess. Especially since like it's already a pain to kind of like get older games to work, if you know what I mean. Which is the majority of what I'm playing and streaming most of the time. But yeah, I like as soon as I can maybe, you know, get some time towards it, I'm definitely gonna try it. I've been meaning to for like a while now. Radovid the Stern. Aha. But first I'm gonna steal everything you own, my lord. Hi.
Hello again, Witcher.
Greetings, Radovid.
No
Oh,
magic
really?
mirror between us
I'll,
this
I'll
time.
have a look. Maybe
I'm
like,
pleased
I don't
you
know,
found
like
my sanctuary.
through the window.
Triss Merigold lent a
like
hand,
the
am I
weekend.
right?
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses.
Aha.
I wish to speak
Names.
with you,
Names
Witcher.
from the books that I'm never gonna encounter.
Who is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, or bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs
seen-
to the Lodge of Sorceresses.
Yeah, fair enough.
As does your Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers.
Okay, so let's
Each
since we've
sorceress
like on the
believes she's to
subject,
decide
give
the
me a
fate of the world.
moment.
Sometimes they do.
If you say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least
Is there
so
like
they
any
present
specific
themselves.
distribution you would recommend?
Someday, I'll put them in their place. Though in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
For like someone that's like a beginner, since I like preferably something that doesn't really. Ooh, no, I didn't say which is the best one. I know better than to ask which is the best one. I know better than that. You never ask which is the best one. What I asked is which one would you recommend for beginners? See, that's like a nice neutral one that they can't actually, you know, get worked up over. Right? Right?
I trust Triss.
Mark my words.
You wanted something?
Familiar with these strange
Ubuntu,
edicts in
okay.
Vizima?
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Tala said. Foltest didn't sign
You know,
these.
actually-
I recognize his signature.
You know Taller?
Certainly.
I'm actually
Be
like
a fool
recognizing
not to
both
know
of those.
Temeria's
I've heard
chief
them
of
mentioned before.
intelligence.
Because
So
I've got like a
Foltest
friend that's
didn't
like
declare
very
martial
into
law.
that.
No.
Like
I feel
locally.
I should inform him of this.
And he's actually also been hinting that maybe I want to like make the switch. To be like very frank, I'm probably not gonna
What's your
make the
connection
switch,
to
but
Ada?
I am
I
going
had
to like
hoped
have it as like,
persuade her to
a
marry the
secondary,
King of Redania, which would
like a
benefit
dual
both
boot kind of
kingdoms.
thing.
With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all
Because
the
here's the other
parasites surrounding
question.
him. In turn,
Steam
Redania
can deal
could
with like the
support
games,
Temeria
right?
in its fight
But
against
can
the
it deal with
Scoia'tael.
XSplit?
I need not
And,
mention
like,
the benefits of increased
all the
trade.
other
The kingdoms united could
you know,
resist the expanding powers of the knightly
stuff
orders
that
and
I
the
use
guild.
for streaming, like
Additionally,
Focusrite
Enough.
has
You've
a
convinced me, but I'm not
which is like
Ada.
And you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
Yeah, but I
You're an
prefer to
expert
use
on
XSplit.
monsters.
That's
You broke her
like
string
OBS is also
spell.
available for Windows, and I haven't made the switch yet because
Can she bear
I really don't
children?
want to. Like,
I don't see
my
why not.
Healthy human children?
my UI is
I
kind
believe
of
so. One of the knowing could examine her.
too
Thank you.
like
Keep
too
this
many moving
conversation
pieces,
confidential, and please don't
I'd
meddle
have
in
to like
Redania's
set it up from
dynastic
scratch again.
intentions.
I generally don't
And I'm
meddle,
not
so
looking
you have
forward to
nothing
that.
to
And this is like
fear,
a
Your
tool that you
Majesty.
can kind of like export
When did you figure
XSplit
it out?
scenes into like
Well,
OBS.
there's the way you spoke of
Maybe
Redania,
I'll have to
of
look
Ada,
into that.
and then there's
Scarlet
your ring.
interface works really.
If ever in
That's
Redania,
nice.
visit the royal court. Farewell.
Oh.
Farewell, King.
I mean, again, if there's like a tool that I can find that exports scenes from like XSplit and like makes them into whatever the OBS equivalent is, that would be great as well. And finally, I wonder if the Elgato works on Windows, because nowadays I'm kind of like confined to like the PC. I don't get much use of the TV because it's in like a whole different room, and I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 consoles kind of like queued up for games, and the Elgato is the only, like, the capture card generally is like the only thing that allows me to use them on PC at the moment.
Always sharpen your sword. Someone's coming.
Because, you know, it kind of like needs to have a driver and like the program itself, the game capture utility or whatever it's called. I don't actually remember. Actually, we can probably check now. Let's see. Linux. Oh, there's no software. It doesn't have official Linux. Oh, that's like the Stream Deck. Never mind. Hey, no, wait, no. HD60. No, I don't have the S. It's like the regular one. I don't care about the Stream Deck. Why is it? Okay, fine. Let's see the HD60 Pro. It's kind of like more expensive, and I don't have that. Doesn't officially support Linux. Blah 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 blah. There is a driver, but currently doesn't support the HD60. It's like 3 years ago, though. Okay, but it's again something that to do with OBS. So, I mean, I could just have it for like general use, and then just, you know, go back into Windows just for streaming. Although, to be fair, the majority of what I do over the weekdays on the PC is streaming. For the last couple of months or so. Hello, Tyler.
Having problems, Witcher?
Actually, yeah.
Sadly, my code of
So you
not.
But yeah, like maybe this or the next weekend I'll just like have a look at it, see if I can start like just like getting used to it.
We have news about Salamandra.
Good news, I hope.
Alas, no, its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
And you have an offer for me.
Oh no.
Why the sarcasm? Salamandra has strong political backing. We've been unable to convince town
I
or
hate all
military
this cloak
authorities
and
to take
dagger
them on.
bullshit in
How's that
my
possible?
high
I
fantasy
suspect it
funny
relates to recent
funny
suspicious
animation game.
edicts.
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or similar force.
How does that involve me?
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential allies.
Who do you have in mind?
Salamandra have ruffled some feathers. The Squareter, the Order of the Flaming Rose.
The two factions that you may have chosen to ally with or against.
I'll see what I can do.
If you succeed, we will meet.
God. Could they have like forced this more like harder? Or like more overtly? I'm pretty sure like at like CD Projekt Red, a young at the time quest writer was kind of like getting like to smile to himself and be like, yes, I kind of made it all fit together. It's kind of forgetting like the back of his head or her head that like you also need something called logic to everything, and not just like Lew Varden suddenly deciding that the single two factions that you have been maybe choosing to ally with are the only ones you can turn to for help. It's like a big city. It's like however many quarters in like a huge game world as well. And in like Witcher 2 and 3, you kind of like I know that you kind of see like there's like a lot of other cities as well. So apparently the Flaming Rose and Scoia'tael are the only two major players that can help somehow. Not to even mention that, logically speaking, Yavin or Siegfried from the Order to join us. Okay, so I guess we're going to the Temple Quarter. Not to mention that like the game itself hints that Lew Varden is kind of like the, well, not the leader, but maybe like the mouthpiece of like a trade conglomerate. You know, the kind of people that make connections through trade over their entire lives, and could maybe use those connections to get allies. I'm like, oh, if you have an Nvidia GPU, Ubuntu is probably the easier choice. Okay, I guess it's got like better like driver support or something, or rather better out of the box support, I assume.
Greetings.
You're a werewolf.
Farewell.
Something must be.
Yeah, driver is Prince too. Fair enough.
When will the merchants be allowed back into the city?
So I seem to remember that like a lot of command lines are kind of like command line stuff are kind of involved if you want to, you know, do anything in Linux, like driver-wise. Although that may just be like stereotypical bullshit, so my apologies if it is. Okay, Siegfried's post is this way.
It's no joke.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have a look at some point. It's probably gonna be a while before I like feel comfortable to, you know, generally function in it though. Like realistically, I want to have like a sense of security, maybe, I guess. That if something goes wrong, for example, while I'm streaming, I don't have to like pause the stream for like 45 minutes to try and like troubleshoot the problem, because I'm like a newbie that knows nothing. Yeah, the point. Like manufacture open source them. Ah, okay. Fair enough. So wait, if they upload them to the kernel, that means that whenever you want to update your graphics card drivers, you have to update the operating system?
Sir,
if I'm
can I have
not
a look?
failing my like my admittedly very limited know-how of how these things work. Okay, Siegfried, help me. Let's push you. Yeah, I know. I will. And yes. Okay, that's not, I'm not like that.
Everything all right?
I'm to receive a medal for saving the property of some townspeople.
I'm not that like behind
You'd
on
be eligible,
like my
but medals are
terminologies.
only awarded to knights, unless.
No, I won't join with that vow of celibacy.
I understand. Hey, the Grand Master himself is going to present the medal to me. Yes?
Yes. It's like such an abrupt change. He's like, hey, the Grandmaster himself will give the medal to me. And then, yes, what is it? He's like daydreaming. And now in the same conversation, I can ask him if he got the medal.
They haven't set a date for the ceremony. I'm over. He's a true vision.
A vision?
Jack de Aldersberg, Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose, is a man destined for great things.
Time will tell.
Yes?
Oh, it means that the AMD GPU is for work out of the box. Okay, fair enough.
I have a proposal. Will you help me destroy the Salamandra?
How?
I have powerful friends who know how to destroy it.
Is this some political plot?
Yes.
Siegfried, you trusted me at the bank.
Okay. Any
Am I
details?
like dodging the
New
question any
Naracorp
harder?
Tavern.
I'll be there.
Wait for
Enough of this.
I should tell Triss about the secret meeting. Like, was there anything in Luvarden's discussion that even like hinted
Look lively.
at the secret meeting? Because I'm pretty sure there wasn't. He just said you need to talk and find some allies, and that was it. And now suddenly we have like a secret meeting or something, and I'm like telling Luvarden to I'm like telling
Feeling
Siegfried
under
to
the
like
weather.
wait for my signal, which also doesn't make sense.
I'm off to the
Also,
castle gate.
I don't know if you can hear the banging, but like some idiots from like next door are like doing something or another with like fireworks. Because locals around here are sometimes very, very idiotic. Like to their like credit, I guess, they're kind of like slightly young-ish idiots, which kind of excuses a few of the things that they do. But you know, not all of them.
Know your place, Witcher.
Now wait, do I go to? Okay. I should tell Triss about the secret meeting.
If I were a rich man.
Yes.
That minstrel.
Hi.
You're
Listen.
great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people.
Ooh, this meeting could change much. It could change
What
the
do you
chapter. I
Tend
mean,
to any unfinished business in Vizima and
see,
prepare.
I knew it.
I'm ready.
All in.
How do you know?
I'm a sorceress, remember? And you think so loud, I can't help reading your mind.
Huh. That sounds like a very, like the base of a very healthy relationship there. I can read your mind. I love you. But I can't read your mind. So if she can read my mind, does she know how many like women I've been with since, you know,
I can't fathom
the game
how
kind of like
horrid
forces
that
you to, in like a lot of the cases, to kind of like finish, to like resolve the quest. You have to do the dirty with the ladies. If she can read my mind, did she also read that? Like the game is full of like all these like cool ideas,
You're in danger.
but
What? Why?
it doesn't
The
think
militia
them
learned
through.
of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army.
You must flee.
flee.
No, I
Run.
won't. I must speak to the others.
The salamanders will be here soon.
I mean, I've been
So
killing
I'll
them,
face
dude.
them. You run.
Are you mad? I knew you wouldn't run. I even counted on it. Don't get yourself killed.
Don't get yourself
You
killed.
too, werewolf.
Oh, werewolf.
Will you fight alongside a werewolf? Our trap worked both ways.
Not entirely.
Wait.
Surprise.
I like the bleh
Let's dance.
that he keeps doing. It's so like freaking hilarious. It's like a kid trying to like scare someone and doesn't know like what noise to make to do that. Come on. Why am I not attacking the? God damn it.
I let Vincent live. A deadly beast.
Oh,
A changing
choices,
world.
choices.
New, more dangerous monsters. Fistek. Slavery. Banditry
Because
unpunished.
nothing quite
Werewolves are
bookends
no longer the
a
enemy.
big fight,
No
a
longer the
big-ish
evil
fight.
lurking in the dark.
Like
A
the
dark
protagonist
avenger,
being philosophical
keeper
in
of
a
peace.
cutscene for like a minute or two.
The world's changing. And Vincent's a decent werewolf.
Okay, what was the pause about? Like, if anything, the pause should have been not like decent and not like werewolf. And also, it kind of seems that Vincent kind of like ran out of whatever like werewolf juice he has.
Something must be done about that.
Okay, so now what? I'd better see Triss and Luvarden right away. Which I assume are still upstairs, not having heard any of the noise of someone trying to murder their biggest ally.
Geralt, we were waiting.
Yes, we heard nothing.
I was worried.
Decided anything?
She can read
Order is
minds.
apparently
How
willing
did
to
she not
cooperate.
sense all of
We
them?
will rid Vizima of this evil once and for all.
It's like so
Misunderstandings
annoying.
do arise between different
Like,
members
if
of the
you
Order,
have to have
but I take it we're clear
an
about what
ambush,
we're doing.
have it outside the Nunara
Misunderstandings?
court.
No matter.
Like,
Apparently
make me
we're to
come
be
at night
magically
where
transferred
like no
somewhere.
one will see
Triss will
Vincent and
teleport
make
you and
the ambush
Siegfried
happen
to the Salamander
outside
base.
the inn.
You'll open the gates for the knights.
When?
Still needs deciding.
Quiet. I hear footsteps. Was I followed?
The door is locked.
Open up in the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's De Wet. Traitorous monk. A disgrace to our profession.
I didn't foresee this problem.
Siegfried, I know you're associating with that witch! You're finished!
Triss, can you transfer us now?
Is that wise?
This may be our only chance. Akimbaga Hara!
I knew this knight who turned to soup while being teleported.
I'm counting to 3! You're screwed, Siegfried!
You're screwed, Siegfried. Oui.
Maybe,
Dark Umbra der Hadrin!
Also, I thought you needed like a thing to teleport people. Then, like, suddenly it just like works like that. Wait, what? Huh?
Where the hell am I? Triss overdid it this time.
Okay, fine. So it doesn't really work as intended.
Although, better here than the middle of some banquet.
Just like this. Okay, do I burn them off or something?
Bastards!
No? Okay, do I like push them? Really? I've got a freaking fire spell and I have to push them away.
Die, bastard!
I don't know, I'm like, my brain is literally at that mode where I'm picking on everything that seems a bit out of, like, doesn't make, like, as much sense. And I'm really sorry about that, but, you know, this game kind of, like, deserves it for all the weird, clunky stuff that it has. Also, like, that, like, none of them aggroed until I was close enough. That was, like, the best. There you go, all these henchmen are so convenient. Oh my god.
Die, shit-eater!
Aha! Karate kick. Somehow.
You're dead. Die, bastard!
Am I interested in the PlayStation thing? What PlayStation thing today?
Take that!
I think I may be missing some like news announcements, I guess. I don't know. What's the PlayStation thingy today? Are they announcing like the price for PS5? Oh, something about the PS5 probably. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Have I read this? Yeah, I've already read this. Now they're live with 30k viewers. I mean, that doesn't seem to be that much, does it? For, like, the PlayStation. Like, freaking GDQ gets, like, 200,000 at some point or something. Don't they? I was, like, grossly misremembering numbers. Yay. But yeah, I never really follow these like press junkets. I generally try to just like get the summary, like the cliff notes at like a couple of days later, because I'm never really interested in getting anything at the launch, really, especially not like a $500 console or something. Hi Siegfried, what's up?
Not good. There's no time to lose.
Siegfried?
Open the gate and let the order inside.
Where's Triss?
She stayed behind to deal with that lunatic DeWitt. But she cast Alzur's shield before teleporting you.
Alzur's shield?
A powerful spell. From the book you found in the swamp.
Strange. I don't recall giving it to her.
Would you take on the entire base yourself?
Any ideas?
The Salamanders are using a magic
portal. Oh, they're just
to
streaming a
enter
PS
their base.
logo. I mean, yeah, then
Cursed
that's kind of
magic.
more...
Can we use it?
The sorcerer
I
said
thought
it is
it kind of like
activated by a
started,
magic stone. There is something of the sort in the...
Cave to the right. But yeah, fair enough. Again, I don't really... Hadn't looked yourself. Yeah. Again, fair enough. But as I was saying, I don't usually care for those events, like especially, you know, the Twitch reveals or like Nintendo Direct or E3 or whatever else it is they usually do. I don't know. I just can't seem to work up the, you know, the hype for that. It's been a few, it was like actually a lot of years since I actually did try to, you know, get into like reveals and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just like generally don't care anymore about those. Prohibida, list of forbidden artifacts, Ars Magica. Wow. Same, yeah. I mean, then you know the feeling, right? It's... I don't know. It's like... I don't know, it's... To me, it feels like it's 90% like buzzwords. Stuff that maybe someone that's maybe 10 or 15 years old might get excited about. And then the other 5 to 10% is just like, you know, like the actual content that I want to see, right? Like the gameplay and like talk about the design and mechanics and stuff other than just like open world buzzword and like 100,000 voice lines and 50 million pixels on screen. And I'm like, I don't care about that. Show me how the game plays. And even like the very few times that you do actually get to see in-game gameplay, it's either played by someone that doesn't know how to work the game, so it feels like it either goes insanely slow or insanely bad, or it's just kind of like a pre-scripted sequence in the game's engine. So again, it's not something that I would care to see, right? I don't know. Again, maybe like we're the cynics in this and not the like the industry. Hey, Millimage with a choice of buzzwords. Hashtag buzzwords. Same reason why you can get excited for Cyberpunk. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to be dismissive of it, but to me it feels like Cyberpunk kind of like has the same lack of interest that like The Witcher originally had, I guess. Yeah, the gameplay you've seen didn't seem like the original. Yeah, I know. This is what I mean. Like,
What's this?
they just say that this is like in-game footage, but then it's so scripted, so that none of the like scenes kind of like show that it might as well have just been like pre-rendered, right? Or like the other thing that I've seen some trailers do, which is like in-game footage, but this footage is not representative of the final product. I'm like, okay, then you are like legally covered to show me like a couple of like monochrome squares like Thomas Was Alone, and that would be just the same as non-representative footage. Also, I think I need to go fight like Azar Javed or something. I don't know. At some point. Or am I meant to like help these guys first? I don't know. There's like a lot of them.
Defend yourself.
You do get excited about stuff. I mean, look, if I'm being honest, the last time I got excited about any game pre-release was probably the remake of Link's Awakening. And that's mostly because the first game is one of the it's like the first Zelda game that I played on the Game Boy, and it's also one of the games that I grew up with. And probably the first game of the kind that I played that allows for so much exploration, if I'm being honest, which on the Game Boy was also a huge achievement, because that game was like gigantic for the teeny tiny Game Boy cartridge. So yeah, for that I was excited. I'm also cautiously optimistic, I guess, for Shin Megami Tensei 5 on the Switch. But yeah, generally I don't really get excited about mostly anything anymore. I'm just like,
White Wolf,
we've
been expecting you.
Taking it as it comes along. I like enjoy it when it does come out, and it turns out that it's like a good game.
You in the swamp.
I very seldomly pre-order anything
Even
nowadays.
Siegfried of Denel would follow you into fire. All is aligning with the grand plan.
What if I refuse?
Why is the professor doing like a breakdance in the background?
Who are you fighting for? Foltest? A monarch with more sins on his Foltest impregnated his own sister and let his offspring eat the city's inhabitants for years. Furthermore, during the war, he
That's like a
allowed
very
Nilfgaard to
random.
plunder
Oh, by
and
the
torch
way, to
neighboring
drop in
allied
like
kingdoms.
Your point?
If not
just like
Foltest,
conversation
then
like that.
The Lodge of the Sorceress.
Should I have like read the entire book series before playing this game to know these?
Treaties.
You're dazzling.
Oh wow! It's like
Salamandra is not evil. Not more than those with the will to shape their own fate.
I mean, yeah, but I don't like necessarily want to play them on PC. It's fine if I play them like wherever. Also, what the hell is the professor doing? Like, look at that. He's like shaking and doing his thing. Like, the only consideration I would have to get it like specifically on PC is if I know that the game's gonna have like a heavy modding community, and even then not really because I want to mod the game, but because I like want to have access to that just in case. But on the other hand, I do have the capture card, and anything I get like on the PS4 or the Switch, I can still play on the PC, sort of, I guess. Now, if anything, for example, comes out on the 3DS, which they don't anymore, really, or like any other console that I can't actually hook up to the PC,
if Salamandra is not evil in content,
doesn't really matter to me where I get it. I usually just like wait for like the cheapest price or like the
murder,
like a stable release, if that makes any sense.
Creature?
The future.
Screw that future.
Screw that future.
I'd rather fight a nightmare.
You won't surprise me this time. Now, die. How has your shield
Professor, tend to him. I have no counters.
Wow. I have no counter. Whew. Good voice line there.
Javed crumbled in the swamp.
Wait, what? What?
He could easily have destroyed me and made off with the spellbook. He lost it.
What?
Fled. Alzur's shield worked beautifully.
This is so
Javed
disjointed.
ran, leaving the professor behind.
This is so disjointed. He
won't
said
let
that
him escape
like
next
Javed
time.
crumbled in the swamp and then he could have easily taken me, and now like Alzur's shield all of a sudden. Is it over finally? No.
Geralt,
I'm afraid there's
are you
one
well?
more chapter, which Raiken said is the same length
You
as the
got
third
hit
one, and there's
hard.
like a fifth
The
epilogue
sorceress must have
kind
cast
of
a
thing.
protective spell.
Alzur's shield.
Professor escaped, and the barrier blocks our path.
I'll find him.
I'll find him.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Might be leaving Raiken's word. I mean, he did play this game before, so yes, I do believe in this case. Although he did also say junk-free gameplay, and to be honest, I must be blind because I don't see that. But no, it's not over yet, unfortunately. I do also want this to be over because Posh actually asked me to stream something that I really enjoy. That I would really enjoy streaming, which is like Chrono Trigger. And then I can move on to Chrono Cross, which I've been meaning to stream for at least 2 years now. Wait, why are the Kigimores neutral? Oh no, they're not neutral anymore, are they? Huh? Wait, what?
You're dead.
Oh wait, is the shield actually... Huh. Am I like immune to magic or something? Maybe... Can this glitch out so we can kind of like breeze through the rest of the game? Can it like never go away? That would be great, right? Like look at it, I'm actually like doing damage to them.
Die,
just by
shit-eater!
like, sitting next to them. Oh, never mind. I am taking damage. It's just like a very small amount. Very likely because these are kind of low-level mooks. But yeah, I wish this was over. Seriously. Like, the only reason I haven't kind of like dropped it for Chrono Trigger is because I've already streamed like
no doubt your life will end soon.
50 hours nearly of this.
Why do you owe?
Blah blah. Okay, good. Wait, what? Why are there Kigimore soldiers now? Warriors. Oh, hold on. Is this like a nest? Is there gonna be like a Kigimore queen?
You've triumphed. Go ahead.
Oh,
Your
but is there gonna be
invaluable
like a
witch's
queen here?
treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy. Never hurts to ask.
He's got a hand crossbow. You can clearly see
So
it.
you can parry arrows in flight.
Nah, 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 nah. What was that? What? Why did a mirror explode? Why did the mirror explode? For any reason. Go back to the intro. Yes, also that. Well, not the intro, like the tutorial, I guess. God damn it. He's still alive, isn't he? Nope. Hey. Yeah, this is the queen. So this is a storytelling technique of I want to call it bullshit overkill, in which the writer like is convinced that you hate the villain so much that just killing them yourself doesn't really matter. Instead, he has to spawn in like a huge Kigimore, I guess, that eats him after you've defeated him, so that the death can be as painful as possible. It's like I'm almost like certain that this is the case here. Like some writer was like sitting there and going like, I don't think the player is going to be pleased. We didn't punish the professor. Wait, what?
I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Wait, what? Oh, really? See, I knew there was a queen. But freaking damn it. Oh, hello. Body? Wait, Moon Rune? Increase opponent's sensitivity to silver by 10%. Aha. Okay. Kind of wish I had like the oh shit. Nope, not the queen. Ah!
If I buried this entire code, the beast would never survive.
God, I'm just like getting mobbed. Sorry, there's like a thing I need to take the phone. Give me a moment. So, hello. I'm going to have to cut this stream a bit short because I need to leave because the fire alarm at the place where I work started doing stuff, and yeah, I'm on call generally, so I need to go check that out. So I am very, very sorry for the inconvenient. No, I didn't set it on fire, and I really do hope that it's not on actual fire. So I need to leave, and I will see you around tomorrow probably, because there's like no way in hell I'm making it there and back in like less than an hour. So good night, and sorry for the abrupt end. Ciao.